if you've been watching all the videos up until now, you should be able to come up with an equation for any given straight line. So for this example here, the equation for this line will be, well, it's a straight line, so you know it's going to be mx plus c. Now the gradient is well, just draw a triangle underneath the line, and the height here is 2, the width here is 1, so the gradient will be the height divided by the width, which is 2. So the equation for this line will be 2x, because the gradient is m, so you put the 2 into the m, and then so it will be plus c. Well, c is the gradient, sorry, c is the intercept. So well, the intercept is 1, so we plus 1. So the equation for this line is given by y equals 2x plus 1. So, well, the reason why we want the equation is because it's really useful, because you could extrapolate what this word here, extrapolate. Write it down. It's an important word. Extrapolate. So extrapolate means going beyond your current situation. So our current situation is this bit here. Now, if we could use the equation to extrapolate, meaning we could go beyond our current situation. So our current situation is here. We can use the equation to extrapolate. So it means we can go beyond our current situation. So let's extend this line here. Okay. Now, suppose you want, once you have your equation, suppose you want to know what y is when x is 11. So let's say when x is 11 here. What will y be when x is 11? So, well, you would, well, hang on. So you would extend the, so the 11 mark is here. When x is 11, it's going to be here. Hang on, bear with me. So it crosses here, and then you have to go across here like this. So what will the y value be when x is 11? See, now, so when we started with our graph, which was here like this, rather than, well, if we want to know what x is if we want to know what y is when x is 11, rather than drawing and extending the graph, the line, well, just come up with an equation and use this equation to work out what y will be when x is 11. So now all we have to do is put the 11 into the x here. Okay, and then work it out. So our equation is, hang on, let me just tidy this up. Our equation here is y equals 2x plus 1. Now, if you want to know what y is when x is 11, then put the 11 into the x. So that will be, so when x is 11, y will be, well, put the 11 into the y. So let's do it over here. Y equals 22. Sorry. Yeah. Well, hang on. Y equals 2 times x. Well, we are putting the 11 into the x. So it's really this here, and then we've got to add 1. So this bit here, which is 2x here, it will be 22 plus 1. So y will be 23. What that means is, once you have the equation here, you could extrapolate. Remember, extrapolate means going beyond your current situation. Our current situation is this screen here. Now, we can use the equation to extrapolate, meaning we can go beyond our current situation. So if you were to extend this line here, extend it all the way up here, okay, and then well, when x is 11, it's this thing here. Hang on, is this thing here? So when you hit the line, when you hit the line here, you move across here, and the y value here will be 23. Okay, so once you have your equation here, so this y value here will be 23. So when you have your equation here, you can put the 11 into this equation to find out what y will be when x is 11. Okay, and you can even work backwards as well. Hang on. well, once you've got your equation here, let's say y equals 2x plus 1. Well, you could actually find out what y will be when x is, let's say, minus 9. So if you were to extend this here, extend the line, okay, minus 9 all the way down here, okay, where the two cross, well, what will y be here? What will y be? Well, once you have your equation, then you can put the minus 9, which is here. X equals minus 9. So when x equals minus 9, well, put the minus 9 into this x here. So 2 times minus 9 will be minus 18, and then you've got to add 1. So that will be minus 17. Okay, so when x is minus 9, y will be minus 17. Okay, y equals minus 17. So what that means is this point here will be minus 17. Okay, let me give you another example here. Oh, by the way, you don't have to just go. You can just jump into the middle of the line. So for example, if you want to know what y will be when x is, let's say, when x is 2.27, anywhere in between 2 and 3, well, you can just put this number into the equation here, times 2, and then add 1, and then that will give you the y value. So here, if you do that, then it will be between 5 and 6. It will give you an answer between 5 and 6. My point is that you don't always have to extend it out here. You don't have to extend it down here. You can jump into the middle of nowhere, say 5.4321 or whatever, and then it will give you the y value at this point here. Okay, so let me give you another example here. Hang on, bear with me. Let's give you this example here. So well, once you've got your straight line, then come up with the equation for that line. So here y equals mx plus c. Now m is the gradient. Let's just use the easiest triangle here. So it will be 1 up and 4 across. Okay, so m is 1 up. Well, the up and down first, and then the width at the bottom. So it will be a quarter. The gradient is a quarter. A quarter x plus c. Well, c is minus 3. So you could say this, plus c. We'll put the minus 3 in here. Well, then we can take the minus 3 and put it out here. Okay. So it will be this. Let's erase this. So this here is the equation for this line here. Now, once you've got your equation, you could extrapolate. So let's say you want to know what y is when x is really far down in this direction. Let's say when x is 20. What will y be when x is 20? So when x equals 20, well, let's put the 20 into this bit here. Okay. So imagine this as well, the x times a fraction, so it gets multiplied to the top. So visualize it like this, over 4 minus 3. So this is your equation here. Okay, same thing, it's just the x multiplying to the top. Well, because we want to know what y is when x is 20, then you put the 20 into this x here. Okay, put the 20 into the x. So it's 20 divided by 4, which is 5. 5 minus the 3 here. That would be 2. So when x is 20, y will be 2. Okay. So what that means is if you were to extend this line here, well, when x is 20, y will be 2. And you can also extend this way as well. You could, if you wanted to, know, well, what is y when x is minus 35, say. So you're really far to the left. Now you could say like you don't know say you don't know what this the y value here at this when x equals minus 7 here. Let's say all the way. So this point here, you don't know what the y value will be. Well, it's going to be between -4 and -5. Okay, so what you do, you put the -7 into the equation. So -7 into here. Okay, so this will be y equals whether. Well, put the -7 because you want to know what this y value is here. Put the -7 into the x. Okay, so it will be -7 over 4 and then -3. Okay, so it's just a matter of working this out. Let's turn this bit into a fraction. So we've got -7 over 4 minus 3 over 1. So we're just turning this number into a fraction. Now times top and bottom by 4 just to get the two denominators to be the same. Because in order for us to add or take away fractions, so we've got one fraction here, take away this fraction here. So somehow get the two denominators to be the same. So this fraction here is this, hang on, minus, this bit here will be 12, this bit here will be 4. Okay, now the two denominators are the same. So it's minus, we can merge now. -7 minus 12, so that will be -19. Okay, so this point here, the y value here will be -19 over 4. So you can jump to a calculator. Hang on, calculator. Just get -19. What? 19 divided by 4. Divided by 4. So the answer would be minus 4 point. What is it? 75. So here. So this point here would be well, if you move across here like this, it will be minus 4.75. Okay, so this is why the equation is so useful. Once you've got your equation, you can jump. Well, if you want to know the y value at this point here, you can just put the -10 into the equation. Or if you want to know what, if you want to go really far to the right, then you can just say, oh, well, you could actually find out, well, what is y when x is 307? So all you have to do is put 307 into the equation and then work out y. Okay, or you can jump into the middle of nowhere. Let's say 2.22 somewhere here. Okay, 2.22 somewhere here. You can actually find out the y value at this point just by using the equation. So once you've got your straight line, work out the equation, and once you have the equation, you can find out a lot more things. Okay.